Hello? Hello, hello? Oh. Got the hickey uppies, bro. Visner, welcome in, my guy. How are we? Yeah. How are we doing? We good? Good. You have a good Monday, sir? Or mom? Whatever. I should really stop assuming until I'm told. People get told off for that. Oh, nice, man. Where you at? You just chilling just chilling at home, or you take yourself away somewhere nice? Oh, it's got this Lego set. Ooh. Ooh. Is it a big one? You know what? I've been so tempted to get Lego. I ain't built Lego since I was like when was the last time I built Lego? I was young, I know that. Oh, nice. Have you started it? I don't know why I'm wearing this dressing on. It's warm as hell here, bro. I'm watching Codename. Nice, nice. That sounds like a pretty chill evening. Pretty chill. Alright. If you didn't read to go live, we got a banger. And by a banger, I mean all round the stream. Not just like casually, like the start of it or the end of it. I mean like everything. So we're starting, pardon me, we're starting with a demo that we were meant to play last night, but we never got to because, well, I don't exactly know what happened, but apparently my internet disconnected, but it didn't because I was streaming the whole damn time. But it's downloaded now. I'm taking this off, it's warm. It's downloaded now. So, we're playing that. Then, if y'all remember when I first started doing this, there was a game that I always played. And in that game, there was this one person that I always hated. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are returning to Scrutinized. We are facing Tanner and the Kidnapper once again. It has been a total of about 4 or 5 months since I last touched this game. No, it's not Granny, although I could probably take a look at doing that at some point again too, but we're returning to Scrutinized. We're gonna solve the crime cases. while trying to keep a guy in a white suit that looks way too fancy for his own good out of the house, while also trying to keep a Russian kidnapper from taking us from our own home. How exciting. And then we're going to shoot people on Apex later. How do we feel about that? Emma, welcome in, by the way. Sorry, I should have said that whenever I first seen you there. When new signs? My goodness, y'all are waiting for this, dude. I'll try and get more for tomorrow. It might mean I need to might need to finish stream a little earlier to get it done, because I don't, in all honesty, right, I don't have a whole lot of time from whenever I finish work until I have to stream. So I get home from work, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I take a bit of a nap because I need it. Or and then I gotta eat, and then I gotta set stream up and get everything ready and everything like that. And then I gotta go live. Then I go home and I'm live to like 11:30 midnight. And then after that, 9 times out of 10 I go to bed. Look, I know you love sounds and scaring me, and I get that, and I understand that, and there's nothing more that I would love to do than to please you guys and get more sounds that you can have more fun with. And that is the plan. But whenever I find time to do that is with the time that you will have new sounds. Understood? Hey, don't. There's more soup? What? What do you mean there's more soup? It's a meme. I'm not very up to date in the world of memes. Y'all should actually be happy that I'm live tonight, because Manchester United's playing and I'm missing it because I'm here. I ain't ever watched Codeman. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't ever watched Codeman. One of the characters is shopping for cloths at the soup store. That's the joke. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Alright. We're not gonna be around much longer. Let's get this going. Can I show you my guns? They're already on show. Don't test me. Alright. Oh, good lord, what am I doing? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Hang on a minute. Okay. There we go. Everything is well. Alright. Interesting. This game is called Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Oh, we didn't like that. Best played in the dark with headphones for full immersion. This is as dark as it's gonna get, buddy. I can't control. Ghost-Bustervillage. Oh man, this looks good. Hey, graphics though. Hold up. Hold up. Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Oh, we want that, yeah. Chat, you seeing this? We're gonna bump that down a little bit because I'm probably gonna have to do that anyway. We'll put it down to 3. Hold up a minute. Look at that. Look at it. It looks beautiful. Right. We've got our settings done. We're probably going to need to change the sensitivity. I know fine rightly we're going to need to change the sensitivity, but... Not gonna lie. It's a bit of a vibe, this. Oh, it stopped. Oh, that's sad. I was getting into the groove of it. Right. Here we go. I like indie horror games like Nightmare House or They Hunger. I haven't played them yet, but I will get round to it at some point. Alright, let's get this going. Ghost-Bustervillage. Bro, that... Man. Hide in the closet and don't come out until I call you. Ooh, there's something happening, dude. What happened? Oh, hell no. Oh, chat. Find the cabin. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, this is kind of mad, dude. Can't go that way. Oh, we have a sprint button. That's good. Let's not go outside just yet. Hello? Oh, chat, look at this. Just look at it. Hope y'all are resting peacefully. The folks used to say, the graveyard isn't for the dead. It's a place for the living. Forget the way back. Well, the way back's that way, so I haven't forgot. Is this as far as I can go? This is as far as I can go. It's not going to let me go any further. Oh. Oh. Okay, I feel like there's something inside that I'm missing. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, I know I have to go that way, but let's go back here first. I feel like we jumped the gun there a little bit. Oh crap! How'd I get back out? Oh, this way. Yeah. No, it's not that way. Oh lord. Ah, this way. Okay, let's go back and take a wee look. Can't take anything with that. That's a bin. Alright, okay. Let's go back in and let's just have a little nosy around. Well, coming back in was pointless. Yep, absolutely bloody pointless. Okay. Okay. Oh, through the me as we go, I guess. Okay, this way, and then this way. And that, and then that, and that, and that. Go around here. I like indie horror game. Yeah, oh, sorry, already has that. Like Half-Life mods? What do you mean? Alright, what are we doing again? Find the cabin. Oh, there's a zoom button. Oh. Oh no. Chat, you ever seen that movie Blair Witch? I've got Blair Witch vibes. I've Blair... like, there's no cabin in Blair Witch, but I've got Blair Witch vibes. Okay, good fun. Ow! Damn! It's either a cat or birds. Always get me at the start of a game, dude. Every time. Bro, I really hope we're wearing welly boots or something, because our feet are going to be soaked. Okay, let's... Okay, well, we find the... Anyone home? Ooh. I don't see anything that I shouldn't see. Okay, we're good. Guess there's no one home. Maybe go this way? What was that? Do we go through? No, we don't go through there. Well, we found the cabin. Do we have to go back to the church? Because the bells rang? Well, I guess I'll go back then. I don't remember seeing you. I also don't remember seeing you, but then again, the crows scared the crap out of me at this point, so anything's possible, I guess. Are we good? Oh, wait a minute, we have to go to... Okay, well, I can't go through there. Do I go back? Do I go back this way? I'm confused. Because, like, there's steps over there. I don't feel like I don't feel like I should be going this way. I feel like there's another way that I should be going. All in all, you're just another hole in the fence. Right, sorry. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Okay, maybe I do have to go back there. You know what? We're just being stupid right now. All in all, you're just another hole in the fence. This is the only way I can go, so I'm assuming that there's going to be a way to get there through the church. My footsteps sounds like somebody else's footsteps following me, and I don't like that. Not that way. No, it's not that way either. This is just bloody down all the way we came. Okay, where am I at? Oh, that way. And then... Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, I found the cabin. What am I meant to do now? Where's the door? No. No. Where'd I go? What the flippin' heck? Well, Chad, I'm confused. Well, we don't... Okay, so we don't go back into the church. See, there's noises. Shut up! I'm trying to think! Trying being the operative word in that sentence, sir. Down this way, right? Chat, if you see another path, let me know. Is there something I'll have to do here? I doubt it. No, there's not. It's not going red or anything. There's nothing there either. Do I go back to the door? See, there's only one way! Excuse me! Oh, there's a flashlight. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Right. There has to be something. Has to be something around here. Maybe the ladder to get into the cabin? But we went over to the ladder and I couldn't use it. I found the cabin! The cabin's right here! No direction. Oh. Oh. Ah. We're getting somewhere now. We find the cabin. We're now in the cabin. Cabin doesn't...
Постой.
What in the sweet... Where the hell did my flashlight go? Bro, there's no way we've lost our flashlight, right? You're kidding. Okay, I know for a fact when we were lying on the ground, there looked like there was a dude hanging, no? Right, so I guess we go down this way. Chat, the cabin didn't look this big outside. Oh my days, it's the same layout as a freaking... Remember that game called She Was 98? Lord above. It's the same house. Okay, well, at least we know the layout a little bit. There should not be anybody here. This should just be only me. What's the noise? I can't see anything. That's locked. It's also locked. Excuse me! If you took my flashlight... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh. Well, there was a number upstairs. It was 3. I can't see any other numbers though, dude. I need my flashlight. I need my flashlight. I need it. I need the flashlight. What's that? Candles? Where is it? That's locked too. Where's the bloody flashlight at, dude? I definitely don't have it. Eight. 384. Thanks for the clue. Oh! What was that? Three, 8, 4. Nav usually appears as a tall, withered figure. First it comes in your dreams, then it starts showing up in real life. It wears you down, steals your sleep, messes with your head. If a person is weak or really scared, it can choke them in their sleep. It's not afraid of crosses. The only thing that can drive it away is a proper remembrance ritual. You have to say the dead person's name, light a candle, and leave some bread and water. Domovoy. A small, nasty house spirit that can look different every time. At night it whispers curses, puts hexes on you, and brings on nightmares. It's not afraid of crosses, prayers, or salt. The only thing you can do is appease it. Leave it an offering, usually bread or milk. Okay. What is that? There's no way that is our flashlight. I don't really believe in this stuff, but I guess I'll try to appease it and cut off a piece of bread. Can we... Can I at least have my flashlight back? Where's the bread at? Where's the... Fridge, maybe? Okay, not the fridge. The camera done something. Hello? We're in the upstairs. Let's go back in here a minute. Let's take a second to regroup. What does this actually do? Does it do anything? Does this tell me where my flashlight is? Does anybody see my... Okay. A piece of bread? Wait, do I have bread in my bag? I do. Play enough horror games and you'll figure it out on your own. What? Listen, pal. I come in peace. Cut some bread. What was that noise? We're gonna have to go and investigate it, aren't we? Because that's what every horror game would tell you to do. And that concludes the demo. That's it. Nope. I ain't playing anymore. We're not doing it, chat. We're not doing it. I refuse. I will not put myself through the mental torture. Two seconds, sorry. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it. Don't run at me, don't run at me, don't run at me. Thank you so much. Sir, listen. I come in peace. I actually genuinely don't know why I'm here. I didn't get much of a backstory behind it. But I'm assuming I'm gonna turn around and he's gonna be there. Ow! Chat, do we wishlist it? Do we wishlist it, chat? Yeah, looks spooky. Alright, we'll wishlist it then. We'll wishlist it. That last scream hurt my throat. Emma clipped it. Emma, you are literally, like, I'm pretty sure you're leader of clips right now. I'm not 100% sure, but I can near guarantee you that you are. Turn around and... My music won't pause, damn it! Got it. Okay, wait, hang on, let me get this on screen. Okay, that's 2 seconds, I'll answer you in just 1 little minute. Alright, what did you get? He's gonna be there. Oh, hang on, I need to move my cam, don't I? Good lord. I'll get this right eventually. You know what's really weird? When I do this, I'm seeing 2 of me on my OBS. It's freaky as hell, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Turn around and he's gonna be there. Can we get the blue off? Thanks. Do that. Alright. Turn around and he's gonna be there. Ow! Bro, why did I pitch so high? And he's gonna be there. I'm not gonna lie, that's the closest I've come to a female scream. The 4 main games, yeah, I know. I don't understand. That was so high pitched. That was crazy. The 4 games I mainly have is Arc Raiders, Crimson Desert, Apex, and what's the other one? What is the other one? Actually, it's 3. It's Apex Legends, Arc Raiders, and Crimson Desert. But Crimson Desert's like 91 freaking gig, dude. Arc Raiders is big enough, and so is Apex Legends. Also, ice cold bottle of Heavily hits different knowing you're up at like 6 a.m. Ooh. No, it's a freaking Monday. I'm not doing it. I've worked tomorrow. I'm going to behave myself. I'm not going to give in to the temptation of alcohol at this time and this day of the week. No, I'm not doing it. Get off my shoulder, you demon. No, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. If I have a beer at this time, people are going to start asking me questions. It's absolutely not a chance. Not a mission am I doing that. I don't understand what takes up the rest of my storage on my PC though. Like, that's only 3 games and they're all like... Well, Crimson Desert's probably over 9... It's probably just over 100 gig now. Yeah, what was you, dumbass? Check phone. Did I got a mute? Hang on a minute. No! I'm not doing it! I don't have Battlefield 6 anymore. I deleted it to make room for Crimson Desert. Do it. I'm not. Listen, you guys need to chill. I feel like I should do that whenever I'm not on this. I'm not doing it. Oh, hold up. Do I still have Phasmophobia downloaded on this? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, I got Repo as well. Yeah, actually, you know what? I got a few other games. I'm a dumbass. I'll look at, you know what? I'll sort my storage out after. I'm not cracking a beer open, chat. It's Monday night. And I know there's football on, but that doesn't give me an excuse to. No, I don't need an excuse. That's my point. I never need an excuse, but it's just not. It's not acceptable. It's a Monday, dude, and it's 8:30 in the evening. I don't even think. Ah! Hey! Whoa! Hang on a minute! Absolutely not! You can't do that! That's not fair! Right. Right. Plenty. You're plenty. I will not stand for this. Oh, but you're not standing. You're sitting down. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Dylan! Ho, ho, ho with me. Right. Actually, you're seated. Oh, pull that joke out before you can even think of it, sir. Okay. That's, sitting at the prison? What do you know about? Okay, it's Tanner. Hang on a minute. What the freaking heck's it? Okay, there it is. Well, I like that. That's good. You didn't? I didn't what? Lord above. You heard what? What did I say? I didn't know that. I can't, I'm not looking for new signs in the middle of freaking streaming. Absolutely not. No, I'm not doing it. I refuse. Unless you haven't noticed, we have a mod in here right now, so y'all better behave yourselves, even though he's literally, and like, he's encouraging everything. What's the point? What is actually the point? Yes, Chaos is a mod. I'll let you have that conversation while I go for a quick ciggy before I start this game. I'll be right back, chat. Enjoy. Have fun catching up with chaos. I am back and there's no beer in hand. Deal with it. I'm not doing it. I literally talked myself out of it so freaking hard. I need to be responsible. I stick to my Thursday, Friday, and Saturday routine. If you don't like it, then you're just gonna have to deal with it. We ain't talk. Yeah, we aren't having fun. I vibe with it. Props to the not very much comment. You'll get there in the end. My mod can't even type tonight. Hey! I'm gonna allow it. My mod was already on it. This is literally roast Hobbsy tonight. It's gonna be this vibe, isn't it? I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I'm not bothered. You're giving me content. No. I do what I want. Okay, putting the Hobbit in it was a little bit much. That was a little bit much. Like, to leave the Hobbit out of it. Alright, chat. We make our long-awaited return. And of course, when we do, we have this jackass looking at us on the screen. I hate him, look at him, he's all fancy with his red tie, white jacket, and whatever kind of hairdo that is. Okay, y'all are, wow. Right. We're gonna solve some cases. I am a vibe, thank you very much. We're gonna solve some cases. We're gonna keep the creeps out of the house. Check windows, doors, every 2 cases, I'd say. Any audio cues, we run. Oh, they did in the game? Yeah, he's not a vibe. We hit Tanner here. We hit him! Alright. The goal is to survive 10 nights. Now, last time I played this, a long time ago, it was, I think we got to like night 4 or something. Shut up! We got to like night 4, I think. I think it was night 4. Mondays have never been beer time, okay? Never been beer time. Whether you like it or not, it's never been beer time. And it will never be beer time. Ever! Lord have mercy. Beer okay, that I'm not gonna have. Beer does not stink. Beer is a man's best friend, okay? Why is this? Can we? Yeah.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Hang on a minute. Now, Hobbsy, it is beer time. No, it's not. Beer stinks. I'd rather have a milkshake. You're disgusting. Why can none of you type tonight? Nah, a nice whiskey or rum and coke. And sipping it by the fire. What's your favorite drink? Right. Milkshake, the Lord above. Alright, let's check everything. That light's on. Lock that window. Here we go, chat. Lock in. Okay, open that up. Go to the window. Yep, make sure that's locked. Move on over here. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna keep that open because we're gonna need to keep it open. Going over here. And then, okay, that. A whiskey milkshake? That's actually disgusting. Whiskey by itself is rot. Well, not by itself, but whiskey in general is disgusting. How dare you even think about destroying a perfectly good milkshake by putting whiskey in it? You need help. Okay, that was easy. All the windows were closed. Okay. Lock in! Open all these up. We remember that. Okay, put this all over here. Move that out of the way. Put that up there. And put that over... No, put that below. And this above. And then this underneath. Okay. You haven't had mine, Hobbsy. You don't even taste the whiskey. I don't care. I don't care. If there's whiskey in it, I'm not drinking it. You have my word on that. Visner, thank you for the follow, by the way, my guy. I appreciate it. Okay, comms real quick. Everything's good. Right. First case. Let's go. Unknown. About two hours ago at 8:30 p.m. a group of men started charging down my street. They were all drunk, whipping and singing, pushing each other around, tripping each other, and then they started doing some real damage. One of them keyed a random car and jumped around on the hood while the others laughed. Then one of them in particular threw a big rock straight through my window, scared my dog half to death. I charged outside to confront them and they all just ran away, yelling curse words at me. The man who threw the rock in particular made sure to call me out from halfway down the street, the card. I didn't get a great look at him, but I remember his build and haircut. I want to press charges and sue him for damages to my... Okay, this is guilty if I've ever heard of it before. What a case, good lord. Well... I can safely say that I don't do any of that whenever I go out on a Saturday night. I can promise you that now. Okay, he's male, got black hair, and we've got brown eyes. Brown eyes. Okay, 6 foot. Okay, so it's either Victor or Edmund. We're gonna go with Victor. Let's take a look at Victor first. Victor Hannon. I don't remember this one. I don't think I've ever got this one before. Move that down to there. Okay, copy it. Lord above. Copy that into here. And then do a little beep beep beep. Crack it. Thank you. Okay. Bar near me. Do worms fart? F mobile, increased data. Bars near me, ladies night. Bars near me, no security. Clean blood off white shirt. Blunt force trauma. Can you be convicted of murder if drunk? It's not that guy. I remember that guy. It's not him. We'll go with Edmund. No, I don't think it's him either. You know that? Oh, chat. We're screwed on the first one, man. Elliot Brunner. Welcome back. Highest paid actress, high paid for the film. Where is this guy? Which one is he? Six foot 160. Oh. Well, that's 160, so it might be Jose? Chat, we're stuck in the first one. Good lord. I don't want to put the weight up to 175 because then it's just going to put me up. But you definitely feel it. Why? You'll never know. You go mad on it? Yeah, he would. Uncle Ben, have you ever seen Hobbsy drunk in real life? Yeah, a couple of times. Did he dance? Unfortunately not. Sorry, back. Went to get something. I would have had to go to Belfast to see that. What happened in Belfast? What a legend, unlike Dean. Heard rumors from a mutual friend that dancing was done and it was supposedly funny. Okay, listen. Now... hang on a minute. We're not going to expose my weekend antics on stream. That... absolutely not. Great dancer. You know what? I can bust a move. Sort of. Small GPS tracker, license plate. I actually don't know which one this is. But it's guilty. I know that much. Okay, hang on. Let's go to this and go to 175. Because it said he was around... Okay, it's one of these guys. Did we check Matt Walker? I don't think we did. He doesn't look like the kind of guy that would drink, though. I'm not going to lie. Dude, if it's this guy, then my goodness. We've already spent too much time on this, I know it. Ew, it's Strider! Chat? Chat, I don't know which one it is. Meal, 25 to 30. 6. 160. Black. And brown. It's one of these guys. It's not him. Is it Elliot? We have spent too much time in this. I'm gonna have to check the freaking house whenever I get out of here. It's the guilty person, I swear it on. Oh my god, oh my days. Tanner's just been dropped off outside the house. High speed actors, it's not this guy either. Emergency vet, emergency vet. It has to be Jose. It has to be. There's no way it's not. Lord, yep, there goes the Wi-Fi. We're cooked. We're cooked. Cooked! I tell you, cooked! Oh, Lord. Strider, how are we, buddy? Please. Please, I'm begging you, have mercy. I'm not ready for this right now. Our first case just completely screwed us over. Sabrina, welcome in. Chat be lively tonight. Everyone's here. Okay, we might actually be okay. I think we're fine. No Tanner. We're okay. I didn't check the freaking cams whenever I heard the car. Must be Jose. Has to be Jose. Can we not? Oh my days. It puts me under pressure when you do that on me. Jose Bridges. Freak isn't here. No. Y'all, Freak is like, he's a busy dude, people. Oh crap, there's the oil. Lord above, please. Hello, Sabrina. Apart from the beer he's missing and Freak's not here, I'm okay. How are you, you bum? Hey! And that guy Tony, did Hobbsy check the fridge for beers? Did I miss dancing? It's because of Uncle Ben, you did. No, he didn't! Yeah, Tony was a guy, bro. Like, Tony was an absolute G. Unless you didn't know, we played a game... Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? We played a horror, an indie horror game, and freaking the dev for it came into stream. It was so cool. Right, it has to be this guy. No, it's not this guy. Chat, I'm gonna burn it. I can't. It's putting me over here. Oh my god, it was right. I went through all of that for nothing. Joseph Chase, listen, I don't even want to be here, but my wife insisted. My kid goes to John Hughes Secondary School. She's in the 9th grade and all that stuff. She came home 2 nights ago after her theatre club rehearsal saying that one of her teachers was cutting a classmate's arm and filling up jars with their own blood. Oh, you are total... This one, I remember this one. Joseph Chase. This dude's guilty. Guilty, I tell you, guilty! I'm good, Strider, how are you? I had Subliminal a while ago. I just didn't play it much. People weren't really feeling it. School supplies, best teacher supplies, Corden James therapist, best high school plays, anniversary gifts, wedding gifts, how to pour blood, sterile blood, children's blood. Lord above. Hi, Mr. Chase. I hope you're everything well. Yes, could you meet for a coffee? Oh, I don't drink coffee. Do you know what boba is? It would tell me the location of the time. I hope you're starting to feel better after yesterday. I feel really good about helping you out. Usually the idea of donating blood scares me, but knowing it helps you, yes, of course. Oh, hang on a minute, chat. We're getting somewhere. Joseph, if you don't contact me in the next hour, I'll assume you're drinking the... Oh, there it is! Guilty as charged. Alright, get his freaking stuff in there quick. Oh, man. That dude's nasty. Drinking kids' blood. Ugh. Okay, black and green. Okay, Joseph Chase. Going to jail, buddy! Yeah, that's what I thought. Halsey checked the fridge for it. It's all because of Uncle Ben's 20 Yo, Matthias! Thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hobbs, you need to check us a bit more. Yeah, it's on full release now. I crap myself a few times. I might actually have to take a look at it and maybe re-download it. Did it tell you out of my scuff reflex? It's FPS with TMR. I think you sent me a photo of it. I didn't get a good proper look though because I was real busy in work. We want new sounds. Can the mods get new sound to sound for no, it has to be done by Obsy. You asked too much for me whilst drinking. I appreciate the confidence. Also, Hobbs needs to add a permanent link to his wishlist games. Sadly, no, it has to be Hobbs. Check the house. I'm a big fan of this game and I like dropping in on streams in this category to help you with tips and such. Is this your first time playing? Probably just played the demo, nothing really. No, it was the full game, dude. It was the full game. Ron, welcome in, my guy. I appreciate you being here. No, this is my first time playing. It's just been a long time since I last played it. It's been like at least 4 or 5 months. But welcome in, welcome in. I'm Hobbsy, variety streamer. We play everything. We play FPS. We play mostly indie horrors. And anything that's going to make me scare the crap out of myself. Nice, do you know about the killer sound cues? I do vaguely remember. We need to check the house, actually. I just remembered that there. I do vaguely remember. Usually backseating is only when I kind of ask or am in dire need of it. Just a heads up. Other than that, backseating is welcome when asked for. But other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we're good. We are good! Don't sit at the computer too long, or Tana will come. Yep, that's very correct. So rude. I said that politely. What are you talking about? Ooh, didn't like that. If I'm sitting on a case for like any longer than I should be, I'll put you in the back seat. Wait, whoa. If I'm sitting on the case any longer than I should be, I will usually like ask for an opinion, basically. I'll stick you in the trunk, forget the back seat. Alright, strategy, chill out, bro. Good lord. I know we're solving crime cases, but flippin' heck. I went to go see a doctor for a toe infection earlier today, and after revealing to him that I didn't have insurance, he referred me to a doctor. Oh, I remember this one. This dude's guilty. This dude's guilty. Walter Bailey. This dude is as guilty as charged, my friend. Okay, boom, boom. News Today, local news, medical supply store, emergency medical supplies, organ worth, lungs worth, kidneys worth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Welcome new people, I'm AFK doing things. Love you all, please be mean to Hobbs with the blurb. Love you, broski. I love you too, Strider. Does anyone know what night this is? It's still night 1. Love seeing someone playing Scrutinized live. Well, enjoy the show, because it's been about 4 or 5 months since I last played this. Good lord. Right, hello? Chad, I thought I heard something. Okay. We'll get back to work. Pictures. Okay, no. Tax convoys, Dr. Cassidy Carl. Sending one your way looks like the whole cheap surgery shtick. Only works for the stupid ones. I'll take what I can get. It's not their brain I need anyway. Oh, you are so cooked, buddy! Serpent? Bailey, everything's in motion, just waiting for confirmation on your end. You got the parts? Died on the operation table, parts could... You're going to jail, buddy. You are going to jail, whether you like it or not. 2 clear pieces of evidence. Walter Bailey. It's normal, I believe. I'm pretty sure I picked normal. 12 years. I know, we're living on it tonight. We're growing, chat. Welcome, Hoblings. Welcome. Oh, we are so cooking this. Oh, man. Okay, we seem to be alright. We seem to be okay. I think. I hope. Oh, Lord, no, we're not. We're cooked. Game over. Locked. Because I remember him doing it what? Lord above. I remember doing it. I'm pretty sure I got caught by Tanner once in the morning. Or not in the morning, on day 1. I could be wrong though. He's definitely spawned around that corner on day 1. I remember that day. Good lord, that was tough. That was tough. I'm trying to get back into the swing of it all as well. I saw a red-haired woman park in the street outside of Bu's bar around 6:45 p.m. this Friday. The car's been in the same spot for the past 2 days. It's a relatively nice area, so abandoning a car seems out of place if you do it. I want to believe it's someone who did the right thing, and I'm pretty sure you're innocent, but I just want to make sure and double check. 35 to 40. 5'6". 150. Female. Red hair. He is alive. Many cases a night. First night is 4, I believe. Brenda. Alright, Brenda, let's take a little look, shall we? Brenda Nesbitt. 4 in the first night, and then it, like, increases, like, nightly. Pretty sure worldwide. Good guys from the minute. Why does my cat raise food? I get pictures. That's combos. I'm so sorry. I need to ask you if okay. What's up? There's an abused bar back. Yeah, right. You're a lifesaver. We're supposed to be DD, but it didn't even work. It's like, oh, good. Yeah, you're innocent. You're innocent. You don't need to be. You don't need to be. I forgot to turn. I should have checked the bloody house. We're dead. We're good. We're good. We are good, chat. The clock, 20 kisses a night. Oh, by the way, Valentine's night never goes out, so don't worry about that unless it's the start of the night. You have to make sure it's on. Obviously, when's your birthday? My birthday is on... I had to think about it. I don't know why. My birthday is the 4th of July. Gotta remember to turn the Wi-Fi on. Gotta remember. Oh! It was locked. We now have locked it again. We have a beer tomorrow night? No. 4th of July. Will you have beer tomorrow night? Night 2 to 10. Tanner is now going to start spawning in the big 3-0. Yes, chat. I turned 30 in July this year. Did your light go off? Still waiting for him to poke his ugly ass head around that corner at some point. Hey, plenty. Yes, sir. 30 this year. Oh, were you locked? You were locked. Chat, none of these windows have opened yet. Okay. Okay. Upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Jeremy Bynes. I woke up late last night from a bad dream. I decided to get some fresh air in the backyard, and I was outside for about 20 minutes before I heard a noise. I had heard about 2 weeks ago before this, and 3 weeks before that. I know it was the sound of digging, and it was coming from the direction of my neighbour's yard. He has a privacy fence, so I couldn't see much. I don't get to speak to the man much because he works night shifts. I know he does some gardening, but I just don't see him ever doing any during the day. Maybe that's what he's doing now, but no, it seems strange. The wind was blowing in my direction that night, and it had a foul stench on it. Ooh. Okay. Brian. Jeremy Bynes. Smoking Bynes at night? Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Okay. Boom. 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 Crack it! Oh, by the way, you watched the ending, or are you trying to get it with no spoilers? Trying to get it with no spoilers. Trying to get it with no spoilers. I think I seen one of them accidentally on TikTok, I believe. But once I realized that it was the ending and not a cutscene, I instantly, like scrolled off it. In the whole franchise? What do you mean? We'll have to get care working licenses for taking care of the elderly. Pensioner pints. The government's gonna be paying for my beer. Okay. I'm pretty. What have I done? The game takes place in the same universe. The same. No! Oh! The games take place in the same universe. What other games are there? Oh, I played Dead Signal before. I'm gonna have to wait for that to come back, aren't I? I'm gonna have to check the freaking house. I think I started playing Welcome to the Game once. Didn't get to finish it, unfortunately. I sort of gave up because I couldn't understand what the bloody hell was going on most of the time. But we definitely have played Dead Signal, which I need to actually re-download. Yeah, all by the same developer and the same universe. Yeah, Adam, I think, is his actual name, I believe. Okay, let's just check if something. Let's just check out police records. Jeremy Bynes. I'm pretty sure this guy's innocent. Is this not the dude that builds trains? Oh. His girlfriend and Jessica Steele were reported missing and their friends, and they have been missing 3 days before a missing person report was filed to the police. living at Sunnyfield's apartment complex, took out his trash to nearby bins and noticed some groaning and a hand coming from a pile of trash. Called the police right away. Jeremy Bynes had been missing for 6 months and was the person in the trash bin. He was found delirious with multiple bruises and knife wounds to various parts of his body. After intensive questioning with Jeremy, he seemed to have a little recollection from the past 6 months. He had no idea that his whereabouts suggested he could steal. Whatever was done to him in the past 6 months, it will probably leave lasting mental trauma for his life. Oh my days, I heard a window. I heard a window. I heard a window. What was that? Yeah, I'll bet it's okay to advise you to limit your clicks from now on. To limit your clicks from now on. Tanner's attracted to that. Literally is that a backseat? Sorry if it is. What do you mean by clicks? Really? The more you make, the more Tanner spawn rate chance increases? Are you serious? Oh no. Okay, surely that should be like back up and running now, right? Yeah, that's why I'm here. I want to give you some tips. I actually genuinely didn't notice that. I didn't know that at all. Okay, so something happened to him. Oh lord, what have I done? I'm done. I'm doomed. Is a sign cue that means it is absolutely too late to check the comms for Tanner? Buy upgrades? I bought the freaking. Usually I can do them, dude. Got to keep checking this bloody damn well house. We're gonna run out of time. Okay, lights are turning off on the frequent now, and I don't like that. Turn the light on, dude. Turn it. Yo, Strider, thank you so much for the biddies, my guy. I appreciate it. What happens if I go into the closet? Chat, I'm gonna shred. Oh! Hate when she does that. Oh, we got it wrong. Yep, we're screwed. We are actually genuinely screwed. Michael Dexter, Dexter man, listen, he's my frat bro. Yeah, this dude's guilty. I know that much. 20 to 25. This is the dude that hits women, I believe. When? Who does that? What do you mean? Going to jail, sir. I can't do anything. No, I can't. Y'all put me off that. I had to use it. Clubs near me. Props to Luna, by the way. Her house is falling apart, but she's still fighting. That's so true. It's the best way to format a proposal. Can you be a doctor with a record? Steps to becoming a doctor. Oh, maybe he's innocent, is he? Party tonight. I have a midterm. You're joking, right? Why do you keep dubbing me so hard? Did I say something wrong? What do you mean? I invited you to like 5 different parties in the last 2 weeks and you keep saying no. At the point you just ignore me. I'm just genuinely busy. Okay, I should have listened to my friends when they told me you were... Guess you should have... Alright, well, I heard down the grapevine that the newbie is hospitalized. Great job. Can't wait to have Giannis rip my butt. How did... Can you...
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks. Are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, my mom's scaring me. Only because you were... can't hold your hands through. You're supposed to. Browning is just too much. If you'd let me do it properly, accidentally... Okay, yep. Boom. Can you be a doctor with a record? Best way to format a proposal paper? Did you know that Tanner actually says something during this camera jump scare? He mouths hi, but the camera doesn't pick it up because it doesn't have an audio feature. That's nuts. I didn't actually know that either. I feel like this dude's definitely guilty. I know that. He's a drug dealer, bro. Going to jail, buddy. I'm selling! We're restarting. Listen, I don't think you genuinely understand that whenever it comes to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I genuinely have no time to do anything. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, apart from Sunday streaming, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is the only time that I actually get to, like, properly do something with people that I hang out with. So, I apologize that it is hard for me to get new sounds and the time to find them. I will do my best, but I literally, we asked last Tuesday, I have a busy life! I will do my best to get you new stones this week, okay? I get that, but I still don't have a whole lot of time, and I'm not doing it on stream when I should be doing something else.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired.
Yeah, listen to Uncle!
Run.
You know what the best part is? Emma usually times them perfectly during horror games.
And get the
Night started. Like, literally, every single time Emma's done that, like, she done it, I think it was once in Outlast. Maybe it was actually, like, a couple of times in Outlast. Was it, Emma? I can't remember. By the way, chat, when you get ads, I do appreciate the fact that you do sit through them. It means a lot. So thank you in advance whenever they come in. Thank you. Open that up to hell. Jeez. Lock. Lock. I feel like I'm playing this for the first time all over again, dude. Jeez, bro. Right. Edmund, I heard some odd animal noises coming out of my neighbor's house last night. Naturally, he's a pretty quiet guy. He keeps to himself, but offers neighborly pleasantries in passing. I know he has a dog, but the sounds coming out of his house didn't match what I think a dog would sound like. After what an hour, I saw him bringing the dog outside to go to the bathroom, and I had a noticeable limp. The dog laid down in the back gate. This dude's, yeah, this dude's innocent. Mind if I ask what you think your prediction of the ending may be? I like hearing people's predictions when I visit streams for the first time. I obviously won't tell you if you're right or not, just curious. Well, I'm assuming that we never find the cases to do with the two people that's currently trying to hunt us down, right? So the only plausible ending is either the kidnapper gets us or Tanner gets us and tells us that this is all some elaborate master plan of somebody else and that they actually need us for something, or we get handed the dude that is the main part of the story at the very start, something like that, I guess. Hey, Jackson Little, I saw Jackson sitting in a car with strange man half an hour or so outside. The odd man had a big bushy beard and a giant neck tattoo. After their meeting was over, the man sent Jackson back inside and drove off. After maybe 2 hours, the strange man returned into the neighborhood with 2 other individuals in a dark blue sedan with plates. They were all wearing dark-colored hoodies and gloves. I recognized it was the same guy from before by the neck tattoo. I went upstairs to grab my cell phone to call the police, and when I checked back outside, the car was gone. I think the Hobbsy will look in the mirror and it turns out he is Tanner the whole time. If that actually happens, somebody has permission to shoot me. Okay, thank you. No problemo. Well then, if that's the case, they're all going to jail. Every single one of them. No device is active with this. Oh. I don't understand how people survive 10 nights in this. How to wipe a cell phone, how to wipe a cell phone memory, how to wipe a hard drive. Will drilling holes in the hard drive prevent someone else from using it? How to encrypt files, how to decrypt files, how to tell if you're... Oh, how to kidnap someone. Is being forced to kidnap someone a crime? Hang on a bloody damn well minute. Hey buddy, you still working on that project? I thought you would have hooked me up with someone by now. I'm working on it. Most of my friends are away on vacation, you know, living in some nice style. Guess that means you need to work a little harder unless you want me to share what I found on your computer to your parents. I would text you. Nah, first you're doing me a favor. I need you to pick up one of those prepaid phones and then text me the number you did for this weekend. Okay, no. Yeah, like tried activating the phone and it wouldn't let me text anyone. Please explain how that is even remotely possible when you text me on the phone and say my name. Listen, I'm coming by later to talk face to face. Make sure you have everything ready and quit texting this number. What are you for this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Oh man. You guilty, right? Has to be. 20 to 25. Unknown male. Brian. Search it! You hooligan! Jackson Little. There he is. Too good. I know, right? Beat the game numerous times. I went onto your wish list and hit surprise gift, and the heart key ring came up saying thick thighs save lives. I doubt you would put that on your keys. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Sometimes I feel Tanner's unholy presence. But I remember whenever I used to play this all the time, I used to see him in my sleep. That's a lie, I never did. That's 110% a lie. That never happened. Never happened. Did it not bring up my wish list? Same as you twerking on the table? I have never done that. Never. I don't even want to hear anybody saying that I did. Jessica Lieberman. Take my dog for a walk. I passed by Jessica's garbage can. Noticed a strong odor coming from... Yep, innocent. Remember that. Cooking. I saw some guy burning clothes in an empty lot nearby the parking lot. The smells coming from the fire wasn't just clothes burning, though it smelled really weird, like anything I've never smelled before. I sat and watched for maybe 5 minutes until he dumped a lot of gasoline on the fire. I got freaked out by that and left. In the morning I went to the same spot, but I couldn't really make out anything left behind. It was all ash. The weird smell was still there, though. No, it didn't. It never happened. Okay. I don't know about this guy. 30 to 35. Height, 5'6". Male. Black. Brown. Oh, I hate when there's loads of different ones. 180. Oh, easy, dude. Oh, I have to type that? As soon as I go to, the freaking Wi-Fi goes off. D'Angelo. Pebble. Pebble. Hey, you're gonna go pick... Hey, D'Angelo, you're gonna pick some pebbles? Over in the closet, seeing Tanner's in there posing. He's in there in the complete dark posing with the wild look in his face. Yeah, that's the freaky part about the... I hate whenever he's in the closet. Oh, I need to turn the Wi-Fi back on. Here's Hobbsy's free watcher. Give him time to respond. He'll probably do it at some point. Every time I walk out of that bedroom door, I'm expecting to see it. Wait, what? What did it... Okay. As responsive as a real... I'm trying, okay? Ways to burn a body? Oh my days. Does gasoline help to get rid of a body? Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy. Good night. Sleep tight. It's time to go. That's nuts. Alright, night 2 chat. Lock. Okay, this one. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Emma, I just seen your response to my question about the wish list. That's good. I thought it wasn't bringing you right to it, which would be a little concerning. Oh, the living room light's off too. Okay, that one's locked. That one isn't. I think that one's locked, isn't it? Yeah, it's locked. It did. Okay, good. Thanks. I think you're the first person to go look on it. I locked that. I did. I was just browsing. Yeah, I've never really used that website before. Okay, Edwin Thompson. Same crap. He has a habit of taking way too much drinks at the bar. Does some dumb crap like start a bar fight, gets kicked out, somehow calls like a cockroach that won't die, and raises a storm when the bartender says she's cutting his ass off. Last night was a whole other monster, man. Comes in around 8, downs some Tim Dean like his life depends on it, pukes half of it out on some poor guy who's having a rough night, starts yet another fight with another one, and somehow got shanked in a mess. I hear he's doing fine, but hey, he started it. Do me a favor, toss him in a cell for a week or two. Vintage, welcome in, my guy. I appreciate it. Oh, did Shadow not work? It should work. It was working last time. Okay, Edwin Thompson. If it doesn't work, I'll have to take a look at it. I need to swap them around. That's screwing me over. I heard a window. Is the smiling crier giving you trouble? What do you mean? I could swear I heard the window going. By the way, I would usually write down what case I got. Have you thought about trying that out? I'm really good at remembering it. Well, I used to be anyway. There's a few I do still remember though. Oh, Tanner? Yeah, we hit Tanner, don't we? We've kept him at bay so far. Search history, grief constant, what to do when a loved one passes. Tap house, how to get over loss, how to cope with loss. I don't think this dude needs to go into a bar. I think he just needs to get a little bit of a talking to. Hi, Pops. Leah and I were thinking about heading back to town for Thanksgiving. Mum isn't answering, so I figured I'd text you. Miss Mum too a lot. Sometimes freak accidents. I'm worried. Why don't you call her text? Are you okay? Just some soda. Where are you? It's getting late. Penelope. Innocent. Dude's just having a bad time. I am king. Go over there. Larry Jackson. My friends and I are terrified of this guy called Larry Jackson. He's tall, skinny, and likes to try and scare us by grabbing us when we go near him. Last night, my friends and I were playing, and he came over with a bag of chips. He asked my best friend Dylan if he wanted some, but then Larry pulled out what looked like a knife from the bag. Everybody ran, and Dylan hit his knee hard on the ground. I couldn't help him and hid in the shed. I hid for hours until my parents arrived with Dylan. We went back home. I didn't tell my parents, and we didn't see Larry on the way back. I think Larry will come for revenge again, and I'm scared. Chat, my reading's really good tonight, isn't it? Really good tonight. We're reading really, really, really well. Yeah, well, I need to play the first ones as well. Bullying kids who die from bullying, classic bullying tactics from the 80s. Have young kids killed themselves from bullying, pressure point control, and used by police. Usual procedure when a child goes missing. And rough this little dude up, yeah, real smooth. Assaulting a kid for kicks. Oh, boom. For the little kids, I got my eye on you. Yeah, okay, I'll believe this. Think you can scare me behind some fake email? Text me like a man? What are you afraid? Yeah, that's what I thought. Blocking out your... Ah, yeah, dude, you're going to jail, buddy. TTYL. Okay, meal. Brown. And oh no. What's his name? Larry Jackson. There he is. Oh, he looks like that kind of guy as well, doesn't it? Oh, I could have just done that instead of typing his name in. Good lord. Window! There's someone at the window! Oh! Yeah, but I need to play 1 and 2 first. Okay, we're good. Oh no, my husband and I went to the movies recently. The beginning of the film was great, but about halfway through, the woman sitting behind us started making strange noises and breathing heavily. It ruined the rest of our experience because the theater was full. Me and my husband didn't want to move to the few empty seats at the front of the theater. I had her hot, panting breath in the back of my neck for nearly an hour. By the end of the movie, she was practically growling. She tried to talk to us afterward by speaking in a raspy voice and making a horrific face, but he just wanted to go to get the hell out of there. It was like she was possessed or something. I vaguely remember this. 30 to 40. Brown and blue eyes. 30 to 40. No, I didn't know that either, but that's helpful. Thank you very much. Let's see, 5656. 125. Yeah, well, you're 123, so we're just gonna go with that. I'm pretty sure this girl's like innocent, but we'll take a look anyway, just to be safe. Oh my! Move! I hear you. What? I heard someone at the window. That one I did know, yeah. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to check outside. Okay. It sounds like my husband is cheating. Private detectives in the area. Mobile phone tracking. How do I recognize a liar? Other surveillance cameras. Gun shops in the area. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are you? You were supposed to be home 10 minutes ago. I brought us home food. I can guess where you got the food. The beautiful mistress at the diner, right? That's not backseating. That's helping. So most of the stuff he's telling me I already knew anyway. I have no idea about what you're talking about, Jenny. Where are you? Overtime? Of course. Answer me. Jenny, I'm in a meeting. I really don't have time for this right now. Yes, of course, you only have time for things that... I just ran into Mason during lunch and he told me about you're angry towards him. Are you serious? Will you please keep everybody... Jenny, what the hell are you... wait a minute. Wait, is it the other chick? Is it the other one? Lord have mercy. We're cooked. My childhood crush? Nah, dude, you're kidding. There's no way. Hard to freak people out at the movie theater. Film movie night pranks. New movie releases. Prank ideas on strangers. Is it weird being a crime? How to sneak back into the movie theater after being kicked out? Oh, she's just pranking people. Hey, you want to do something stupid? It's me soon. Make it. We may or may not gonna. Maybe. What do you have in mind? Envisioners start game and dressing up and being weird to people in this theater and see how long it'll take us before getting picked out. You know what? I'm bored. I'm still a kid. Why not? You know what? This is so stupid though. We're old and still acting like this. When does a movie come out? You know what? They're just people having fun. They're innocent. Bit of nonsense in fact, but sometimes you can actually see Tanner running outside the window if you time it correctly, whether they're purposely corrected. Tanner, when he hears all this clicking and clacking. Do you mean on my computer? Like my actual computer or in the game? Oh, are we talking about Jennifer Connelly, the actor? My bad. No, the in-game computer? I'm not typing that much, am I? I've lived across the street from Wait and her family for the past 4 years, and in that time, I've seen both her parents, who were quite elderly, pass away, along with her brother that came down with an undiagnosed illness last year. Her husband is ill often, and her 2 children have always been sickly. Recently went over to the house to help clean up the place before a family member reunion party of some sort. I spied a medicine cabinet. Yes, it would make sense that the household as ill as hers would have an abundant supply, but there was stuff in there that didn't look like medicine. Big bins of powders and labels scratched off into... Oh, wait! Is she... Lord... Is she... Oh, man, I'm pretty sure she's rat poisoning everybody. To claim the good old pension. Oh no.
Ничего личного.
Dimitri, stop! This isn't you! Alright, we'll try one more. We'll do one more and then we're gonna go over to Apex. Because I know my dad's gonna be going to bed very soon, so I don't wanna keep him up.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be...
How did he get in? I didn't hear any cues. $150 cases in this game. That's... Wait, that's the total? That's the amount it adds up to? How could you over all that? Oh man. Goes up to 200 depending on the mode you're in. That's crazy, dude. Well, I suppose
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Whenever you said clicking, I thought you meant like my actual, like the PC that I'm playing on, not the one in the game. I'm getting back into the swing of it now, chat. Look at how quickly we're doing this. But not up. Lovely. And just like that, the house is secured. Okay. Susan Ellis, I would like to file an official complaint against my neighbor every Friday night. Every weekend there's a party in the... I know what that means. Remember that one? Sylvia Osborne. Sylvia asked me to come over and check out her water pump in the garage. Apparently the reason her grass has been less than ideal was that the unit was leaking and the irrigation system was suffering. But alas, the reason I'm concerned is while I was rethreading the galvanized piping, I heard muffled sounds coming from her attic. The stairwell wasn't too far away from the pump, maybe 12 feet at the most. I myself turned our attic into a rec center for the boys, so I thought perhaps she'd left the TV on up there. But when I stepped over to investigate, Sylvie came back in with the same lemonade. Her mood changed when she saw me standing beside the stairs. For the first time, for the rest of the time I was there, she just hovered between me and the stairs. She didn't say thanks either. Ooh, Sylvia, who you hiding up there? Osborne, what did you do? I didn't mean to do that. Go back onto the computer. Don't be a dumbass. Where is she? 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 There she is. Oh, she's only 22 as well. What the heck? Sylvia! Atomi, welcome in! How we doing today, bro? We good? Okay. Fear processors of the brain. Death by 1,000 cuts. Pressure points for pain. Brain surgery videos. Common interrogation length to break someone. Using trauma effective... Hello? What? Why am I looking out my window? I'm on the second floor. You are kidding me. There's no way. Uncle, how did you time... Thank you for the biddies, bro. How did you time that so freaking well? Told me that... I'm glad to hear that. Wait, so was there a knock on the... Was there a knock on the window? I'm gonna check anyway. I don't... There was 2 knocks. I don't know... You've got me tripping. Practice? You've got me tweaking out, bro. She definitely gone done something. Death by 1,000 cuts? Yep. Huh? Huh? Oh, Lord. What's that? I don't want that. April. You're so well behaved. To plenty of time would suggest he goes on vacation. Sounds perfect. I probably auto heaven. Nope, we don't want that. That looks like crap. Remembering who worries the response choices. This kind of work needs to be a keen eye. With that being said, do you have any questions before we discuss your options? Hit his head going cliff diving on vacation. He played it off like he was fine at the time. You believed him until more symptoms kept going up. He most likely a dangerous head injury. Number of clients. Alright, thank you so much. Yes, that's correct. The wire 8K to the account? Okay, so keep him close or at the house. Wait, what? Peach Dreams. I feel like she's definitely guilty, but I don't feel like death by 1,000 cuts is a good one. Using trauma effectively for memory loss. Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's the one right there. Love it. Love it! Don't forget to rewind the Puppets music box. What are you talking about? What Puppets music box? There's a Puppets music box in this game? Where? Oh. Oh, you really watch a lot of these games. My neighbor is a weirdo, short chump. Looks like a stick, dresses like a 12-year-old without adult supervision. Sometimes I see him in his backyard wearing a full clown. Get up, does he work as a clown? No clue. We're not speaking terms. The problem here, though, is that he likes to stare at my kids. Oh, Lord. 20 to 25. 5'6". He's male. We got brown hair, and he is alive. 135. This guy. Has to be this guy. Russell Hanchett. Okay. Oh, that one was easy, wasn't it? Places around town to do parkour, good bouldering. Where's not this guy? It's not that guy at all. Which one is it? Maybe this guy. I don't think it's going to be happening tonight. How to clean my blood. Scary clown. Oh, here we go. Forcing me. Clown suit. Clown inspiration. Healing from childhood trauma. Latuda. Latuda side effects. What the hell's Latuda? Oh, Lord, it's him. I feel like the only evidence we're going to get is here. I'm fine. Just want to get out of here. Did you check those jobs I sent you? I'm perfectly happy doing what I'm doing. Do we both know that if you really wanted to leave, you could. It just means you'll have to make some changes. You don't exactly make good money from the clown gigs, do you? You don't get it and never will. I'm sure it's just a phase. I know the therapist said it was some coping mechanism after what happened to you, but I think we all just hoped you'd grow out of it. You're a big boy now. Soon everything will be okay. Nothing. My ass is nothing. You're a grown man. No, not having it. Not having it. I fell for it the first time. I'm not falling for it the second. I really want to get to the ending because it's literally my favorite ending in the whole franchise, and I think you'll really like it. I know I'm glazing it, but it's really interesting, at least to me. Well, we'll find out when we get there, when the time comes. But thank you very much for them biddies, Uncle. I appreciate it. Another clown gig. All you do is scare kids. Why couldn't you have come... Oh, okay. Well, boom. The thing you mentioned last night about the kids, you were serious, no reason to lie. I always knew you were messed up, even when we were kids, so I'm not surprised. Where'd you bury them? Oh, hell! Get that out. Go back to search history. How to clean out blood. Yep. Yep. Going to jail, kid. See you later. Judith Lodge. I saw a strange man hanging around Judith's house late last night. I was going to call the cops, but it looked like Judith knew him. She opened the door without tripping the fog light on. They had some long conversation in the dark, gesturing with their hands back and forth until Judith let him inside. I heard something shatter inside and a weird thumping, but didn't know if I should report it to the cops. I'm near sure she's or she's innocent. I think this is the one where she like accidentally dropped the vase or something. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. How to naturally lower blood sugar. Diabetic. Is vision gynecologist. Just putting rice and dishes. Sound eager for tonight. Get dinner with my little sister. Exactly. I got a gift card. So that fancy. Wait a minute. Wait, what? I typed her name in right? That's the right woman? Sometimes you can't rely on sign cues, so don't forget to check the house and whenever you can. Obviously, I think Dimitri's in the house. Just make sure the lights are on before you do. You find a case of the night, but I think you already know that. Just making sure. Yeah, yep. We do. We know. Was that the right one? Lord above, why does that happen? Where's the beep beep? I need to check that real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yo, what up, sister? Just putting away some dishes, Sonny. Got a gift card with a missionary program earlier. What are you doing? Getting dinner with my little sister. What? But she's innocent, dude. She's got nothing. I have a full head of hair, bro. What are you on about? Alright. Night 2. Oh, it's already locked. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. We are cooked. Pull that hairline back? No, you pull your hairline back. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh, this is such a bad start with everything off and open. That, I don't know if I'd want to see that. Actually, that might traumatize me more than just have it seeing Tanner himself. Okay. Okay. Wendy Vargas. I have reason to believe this girl working at the mall is a prostitute. Went to investigate. I'm pretty sure she's innocent. Yep. Hayden Lewis, I caught up with Hayden the other day after work to see where she was at once was at in the side project we were working on together. When I brought it up to her, she acted like it was the first time she heard about it. She played it off as being tired from work and that we'd sit down for coffee sometime to go over it. I know Hayden pretty well and she despises coffee. I guess it could have just been a figure of speech and that she didn't actually mean she would. My suspicion comes from the fact that I know. Oh! She's guilty. She's guilty. I know she's guilty. Blonde and blue. I could try to send this, but please don't. I'm begging you, please don't. Hidden Lewis. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember this because she looks like she crazy. Most expensive, Nick Levianti. Difference between murder and manslaughter. Boom. Is it easier to claim self-defense? How to claim someone's life insurance? Are you okay? Your neighbors told me they heard a scream coming from your house. Nicholas Knight's got a huge worry about my sister and he ran out. I don't know where he went and I'm so worried. Do you think you could come around 7 AM instead? I just need some time to collect myself. Maybe he'll come back. Nicholas, I'll be home. What about... I'm grieving my dead sister. Oh no, wait a minute. Guilty is charged. I'm so glad that it's small on my screen and I can't see it. We're good. How are you gonna say innocent? Next. Mark Graham. After a problem with our security system at the morgue, I sent the corrupted drives to a data recovery agency to hopefully restore the footage. Oh, this dude's guilty. I have some suspicions that Mark was the culprit behind why the footage was damaged. I don't have any evidence to go off other than he was the only person working at the morgue that night. I'd like to get to the bottom of this without having to wait 2 weeks. It's supposed to take the recovery agency to return the drives. They notified me as well that the process isn't guaranteed to restore the footage to a viewable resolution. I'd like to put my mind at ease and know for sure what happened. This dude's guilty. Mark. What am I doing? I just get his info up and then we're good to go. 3540. Height is 6. Weight is 205. Male. Black. Blue. She's wearing high heels inside her own house. She's the biggest criminal. Her work uniform, she's a crime analyst at day and goes back home and does even more work. Criminal. How dare you do so many hours? I mean, yeah, this. Then. Search history. It's weird that I call my garden gnome Neil. Does the morgue have hidden security cameras? What's the toughest muscle in the human body? Softest muscle in the human body? Tenderized recipes? Spoiled meat? Bloody stool? Common stomach? Parasites? Finished. I finished work early. Thank you. Was anyone with you? Only me and Brian there. We left it, but I'll call you in a minute. Please be prepared to answer some more questions. Bro, about what we talked about earlier, I'm going to raise it a bit and give you 500. I don't mind. I can get rid of the footage, but it's just a bit left up, you know. Now oh, yep. Yep. Cannibalistic. Bim. Away you go. A light went off. 2 lights have went off. We're gonna check the rest of the house now. He's in the freaking house, bro. Yo, freaking heck! I told me, bro. 10 stream streak. You're one of the OGs, bro. One of the OGs. We good at this rate, I think. I ain't opening that damn closet. I can guarantee you that now. I just leave it until the next night and hope for the best. Or wait until I see him outside. What am I doing here? Yeah, so it's one of these pictures, I think. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? I'm gonna go with that one. I thought that was right evidence, dude. An unfamiliar man and neighbours were seen attempting to open the doors of 3 cars parked in the front. innocent. He's trying to get something out of a car, I think. Hello. I saw some guy burning clothes in an empty lot near the. It smelled weird, and couldn't really make out anything left behind. Alright, no worries. 30. 35. What? No, I meant to give them back to you, got me on. Black and brown. I will be doing this round of it, and then we will be going over to Apex after. Once I finish or die in this round, we'll be going over to Apex. I'll be taking like a short 5-minute break while we do it. Man, you made me use my freaking insta-key again, dude. Are you kidding me? So I'll be streaming for like just under 2 more hours, hopefully. Check out the body before burning it. Ways to burn a body. Does gasoline help? Does gasoline help to get rid of a body? There. Ways to burn a body there. You're going to jail, buddy. Thank you. See you later. Lovely. I know this guy from a forum. He goes by Trailblazer online. No. Last one, Sarah Lee. I've heard of his neighbor about a month ago. She seems friendly, but some things are not quite right. I keep misplacing tools, which I thought I locked in the tool shed. Later, I see her out in her yard with what looks like my tree trimmers. I saw her using them on the shrubs in her yard. My neighbor across the street had a similar incident misplacing an object. All of this craziness started when she moved in. Sorry, not sorry. Some of the search history in this game are so unhinged. I saw single mothers in my area once. He ended up being guilty, so he wouldn't have seen them, unfortunately. That's nuts. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. It's a female. Well, I remember it, but I don't exactly know it. There's nothing to go by. Female, brown, and brown. How am I meant to... Oh, the name's on it. I'm a dumbass. Sarah Lee. Why don't you give me all of that info and didn't, like, it was, like, that's all I got. No name. Okay. Replacement sewing machines, parts, wedding dress designs, how do I get a childhood friend to develop romantic feelings for me, how to get rid of your worst tendencies, pop music playlists, things to do for your new house, best fabrics, how to treat wood with termites in them, how to fit it when you move out of state, how to cope when someone steals the love of your life. I freaking hate that guy, dude. I hate him! That game's hard. I think it's one of the hardest games ever, dude. Gotta be. If not, it's not far off it. I can guarantee you that. Right, chat, I'm gonna take 5 minutes and then we're gonna play some Apex to finish off the night. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Crazy, welcome in, bro. How are you? You good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to do something real quick. Okay, so tonight I'm gonna try and pick up controller again just for for a little bit of fun on Apex. So give me a minute till I get that set up. Turn my cam on though and I get talking to you guys while I do it. I had a lead somewhere. Still here. Are we good? There we go. Can't see anything. My goodness. I hope this works. Oh. Everything's going wrong. Okay, slow it up. Why did my music stop? Oh no, it's her. That was weird. Okay, it's been a minute since I've been on controller, so it's gonna be really, really interesting. Oh, it feels weird in my hand. Okay, we're gonna go into the farm range real quick.
Oh. Okay, my button layout isn't right. Ah, there it is. Okay. I'll feel with it. Feels a bit better than the freaking I was going to because I'm used to playing with it. Just have to get the feeling back. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. That feels better. Slowly getting there. I know I have to hold that to let that go. Let's try a light gun. Oh yeah, this feels better. Okay, where is... I forget which button it is. I need to pick up like an auto store or something. I need to remember how to do that. Where's that at? Oh, that's ping. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, okay, yeah, no, we're good. I've got everything for it, we're good. Oh wait, abilities. Hang on a minute. Yeah. And L1, R1. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll try. We'll go in pubs. We'll go in pubs. That might have We have gold. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, hold it. Right, okay. Unranked. I'm going to change my tags over. So I think that's the only thing I had left to do is tags.
Oh, my title. Yo.
I think my mic's closed.
Hey, what up, Gingy? Good? Hello, cousin? Hello?
Nope. Great, there's only 2 of us.
I'm good, just playing Apex on controller for the first time in a long time. I'm trying to learn keyboard and mouse, but we're just gonna give this a go real. See how it goes.
Why would you want to do that with 2 people?
Oh my god, what an absolute jackass, dude. That's what happens when you've got a dead-ass teammate. Just goes and does what he wants on his own.
I should have enhanced mine, I'm a dumbass. I'll do that in a minute. Oh, hello. Not me too. I don't need that much. Why do you run by yourself, bro? God! Oh, dude, shut up. We are dead straight off the bat. Yep. Squad above us. Ooh, mod lag there, dude. I have no weapon. Well, I have a weapon. It's just no ammo for it, dude. What? Oh my god, this dude's so low. Oh, dude, are you kidding me, please?
that, bro?
Where are we going? Jump. I don't understand why he waited till like so last minute, dude. Oh wait, I need the alternator. shield cells, dude. Every single building I go into, there is none. What the frick? This is mad. Oh my god, this dude's way over here. What's he doing? Literally, I can go into a game and there'll be like freaking tons of shield cells lying around, and I go into some and there's barely any. Oh god. does he just like run past them? I don't get it. Are you kidding me? Just wasting so much fucking time. Where is a bloody thing at? Oh, there it is. That's gonna do it again on me. Kidding me, dude. Not sitting around, guys. I don't know where that went.
die, bro! Frick me. Oh my god.
part is, I got knocks in this match, and I'm not even getting the freaking points for them, dude. What? Okay. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna leave it at that. I will peace out. I will see you tomorrow. Same time as always. Probably tomorrow. So, catch you in a bit.